Finding Inspiration, a journey to awaken your inner spark. Hello and welcome to today's video, where we're going to dive deep into one of life's most essential yet elusive treasures, inspiration. Whether you're feeling stuck, unmotivated, or just searching for a spark to reignite your passions, this video is designed to empower you, encourage you, and show you that inspiration is closer than you think. So let's begin this journey together. What is inspiration? Let's start by defining inspiration. Inspiration isn't just about artistic expression or creativity. It's that deep, soul-stirring feeling that moves you to take action, make a change, or pursue a dream. Inspiration is the bridge between who you are now and who you have the potential to become. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. This quote resonates because it reminds us that inspiration isn't just about waiting for a magical moment. It's about creating the circumstances where inspiration can thrive. Your future is in your hands, and inspiration is the fuel to shape it. Why do we lose inspiration? At some point, we've all felt uninspired. Life gets busy, challenges arise, or maybe we've experienced failure. These moments can make us feel disconnected from our inner drive. But let's change the narrative. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. When you're facing tough times, you're not at a dead end. You're at a crossroads. Challenges are often the catalyst for inspiration. The next time you feel stuck, ask yourself, what opportunity is hidden in this moment? How to find inspiration. Let's dive into actionable ways to rediscover your inspiration. 1. Reconnect with your why. Your why is your purpose, the reason you get out of bed in the morning. When was the last time you asked yourself, what truly matters to me? He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. Your why is your anchor. When you reconnect with it, you'll find the energy and inspiration to push through even the toughest challenges. Take 5 minutes today to write down your why. 2. Surround yourself with positivity. The people and environments we surround ourselves with deeply influence our mindset. Seek out individuals who inspire you, whether they're friends, mentors, or even public figures. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn. Think about your circle. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? If they're not inspiring you, it might be time to make some changes. 3. Step outside your comfort zone. Growth and inspiration often come from pushing boundaries. Try something new. Explore an unfamiliar place. Take a small risk. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Neil Donald Walsh. The magic happens when you embrace discomfort and see it as an opportunity to grow. What's one thing you can do today that scares you just a little? 4. Practice gratitude. Sometimes inspiration is hiding in plain sight. By appreciating what you already have, you open your heart to more. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Anonymous. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. It's a small habit with big returns. 5. Consume inspiring content, books, podcasts, videos. There's no shortage of inspiring content out there. Dedicate time to feeding your mind with stories and lessons that uplift you. Read, read, read. Read everything, trash, classics, good and bad, and see how they do it. Just like a carpenter who works as an apprentice and studies the master. William Faulkner. Today you've already taken a step by watching this video. Keep this momentum going. 6. Create. Don't just consume. Sometimes the best way to find inspiration is to create something yourself. Write, draw, build, cook, whatever makes your soul happy. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Maya Angelou. Start small. Even a single step can spark a wave of inspiration. 7. Reconnect with nature. When was the last time you paused to simply observe the world around you? Nature is one of the greatest sources of inspiration. The stillness of a forest, the rhythm of ocean waves, or the intricate beauty of a single flower can spark wonder. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Albert Einstein. Take a walk outside. Leave your phone behind and just be present. You'll be surprised by how rejuvenated and inspired you feel. 8. Learn from failure. Failure often gets a bad reputation, but it's one of the most powerful teachers. Think of failure not as the opposite of success, but as a stepping stone toward it. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Reflect on a recent failure. What did it teach you? How can you use that lesson to move forward? 9. Help someone else. Sometimes the best way to inspire yourself is by inspiring others. Volunteer, mentor, or simply lend a helping hand to someone in need. No one has ever become poor by giving. Anne Frank. When you help others, you often discover a renewed sense of purpose. It reminds you of the impact you can have on the world around you. 10. Take time for reflection. In today's fast-paced world, we often forget to pause and reflect. Journaling or meditating can provide clarity and rekindle your inner spark. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. Spend just 5 minutes reflecting on what brings you joy and what holds you back. This simple act can reignite your inspiration. Stories of inspiration. Let's talk about some real-life examples. Think of J.K. Rowling, who wrote the first Harry Potter book as a single mother on welfare. She turned rejection after rejection into a global phenomenon. Or consider Thomas Edison. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." These stories remind us that inspiration often comes hand in hand with perseverance. Success isn't about never falling. It's about rising every time you do. Another incredible example is Oprah Winfrey, who overcame tremendous adversity in her early life to become one of the most influential figures in the world. Her journey teaches us that resilience and self-belief can turn even the hardest beginnings into a story of triumph. And then there's Malala Yousafzai, who, despite facing life-threatening challenges, has become a global advocate for education and women's rights. Her story is a testament to the power of courage and conviction. Inspiration is everywhere. Here's the truth. Inspiration isn't something you find, it's something you create. It's in the small things, a kind word, a breathtaking sunset, or a quiet moment of reflection. It's all around you if you're willing to look. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. By taking inspired action, you not only transform your own life, but also inspire others around you. It's a ripple effect, a challenge for you. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a challenge. Take 10 minutes today to do something that inspires you. Maybe it's writing down your goals, calling a loved one, or simply stepping outside to enjoy nature. Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Here's another idea. Create a vision board. Gather images, quotes, or items that represent your dreams and aspirations. Place it somewhere visible to remind yourself daily of what inspires you. This small act can have a profound effect on your mindset. Additionally, consider writing a letter to your future self. Describe where you want to be and what you want to achieve. Open it a year from now and see how far you've come. Subscribe and join us. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. By subscribing, you're not just supporting us, you're joining a community of like-minded individuals striving for growth and inspiration. For you, subscribing means you'll never miss content that uplifts and empowers you. For us, it means we can keep creating videos that make a positive impact. Final thoughts. Inspiration is the light that guides us through the darkest times. It's the fuel that drives us to dream bigger and achieve more. Remember, the power to find inspiration lies within you. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Stay inspired, stay empowered, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep shining your light on the world.